Festival of the Lost is here, Guardians. As you can see, all the pretty stuff is here, and we're going to be taking a deeper dive into the weekly reset information that you need to know in order to get better gear and as well more light, so that you are able to be ready for Nightfall when it comes out next year. Let's take a look at everything that Vanguard has to offer you. This week, all you have to do is complete 3 matches in the Strike playlist with the matching elemental burn. And the burn for this week, it is going to be solar, and today it is going to be stasis and solar, so hop on out there and have some fun. For the Nightfall this week, all you have to do is get a score above 100,000 or complete the Nightfall strikes with higher difficulties to grant the most efficiency progress to get your powerful gear and your pinnacle gear. And the Nightfall this week, it is the Fallen Saber with the acute burn being art, so be ready because that's the only thing that Fallen has is art. As for the modifiers for the Grandmaster Nightfall this week, you will be taking on Arachno when defeated. Fallen Vandals spawn a web mine at their feet. You have champion foes both Barrier and Overload. You have Shafe, radar disabled. Then you have match gear. Enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. You have equipment lock. Then you have extinguish. If your fire team falls in a restricted zone, everyone is returned to orbit. Then you have limited revives to gain additional revives by defeating champions. Then you have champions mob. This mode contains additional champions. And then you have shield up foes, arc and void. And then you also have the acute burn, which is arc. And you can also get double Vanguard points this week, so make sure you start racking up to upgrade your Vanguard with Zavala. For all you PvP players out there, all you have to do is complete 3 matches in Gambit to be able to get your pinnacle gear. As far as Crucible, all you have to do is complete 3 matches in any of the events, Control, Elimination, Rumble, or Clash to be able to get your pinnacle gear. And then also all you have to do is complete 7 rounds in the Glory Rank playlist to get your powerful gear at tier 1. Let's head on over to the helm, and the first thing on the list is going to be the Expedition playlist. All you have to do is acquire 125 treasures to gain your powerful gear at tier 2. And then head on over to the Cat Crash, complete the Cat Crash 3 times to gain your powerful gear at tier 3. Then on top of that, complete the Cat Crash activity on Master to give difficulty to get your pinnacle gear. And while you're doing all that, make sure you stop at the star chart, pick up your 8 bounties from the star chart, and you should be able to get your powerful gear at tier 1 once they're all completed. And then on top of that, Containment Ritual also has 8 bounties for you to pick up, and once you complete those, you'll get the powerful gear at tier 1. And then we also have, for the Light Against the Light, weekly defeat champions in the Psyops Battleground playlist to get your powerful gear at tier 1. Let's head on over to Dares of Eternity. All you have to do is complete 3 rounds to get your powerful gear at tier 1, and then also get 250,000 score or above to get your pinnacle gear. And the Legend rounds, all you have to do is worry about the Taken, Cabal, and Vex. There's tons of stuff that you could do within the Savathun's Throne World. The first thing is going to be the Preservation. All you have to do is complete one run of that to get your pinnacle gear. And then head on over to the Altar of Reflections, complete 2 rounds of that to get your powerful gear at tier 1. And then head on over to the Vox Obscura. All you have to do is defeat powerful Cabal and champions in the Vox Obscura to get your pinnacle gear. And then head on down to the weekly mission. All you have to do is complete 1 run of that to get your powerful gear at tier 1. And complete it with 100,000 score or better to get your pinnacle gear. Weekly mission is the last chance mission. And then as far as the Wellsprings is concerned, Guardians, if you take a look, there should be a picture popping up with the enemy rotation for this week and weapons. All you have to do is complete 3 runs of the Wellspring, and you'll be able to get your powerful gear at tier 1. Then complete the runs of the Wellspring on higher difficulties to get your pinnacle gear. While you're doing all that, you should be able to gain your reputation with Finch, and once you get his reputation up, you should be able to get your powerful gear at tier 1. As far as the raids and dungeons are concerned, all you have to do is complete 3 rounds of each of those with a team. You should be good to go to gain your pinnacle gear, and remember, these rewards also give you a lot better gear throughout any of these events. You'll be taking on the Duality Dungeon and as well the Shadow Throne Dungeon. Then for the raids, you have both of the legendary raids coming back with a full force with the Bolter Glass and the King's Fall raid. And as far as the tower is concerned, all you have to do is pick up all your bounties from all the vendors such as Drifter, Shax, Banshee, and Zavala. Complete those and you'll be able to get your powerful gear at tier 1. And then the clan rewards will give you a powerful gear at tier 2. And then the Festival of the Lost is here, so all you have to do is hop in there and start completing all the challenges stuff. That should be able to give you some pinnacle gears and powerful gear as well. Well, okay, Guardians, I hope you are ready because I will be doing a live stream this coming Sunday with nothing but Crucible PvP action. So make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell notification so you won't be late for that. And we will also be doing a lot of the festival stuff this current week to show you certain things. And Guardians, make sure you hit the video that's popping up now, because you don't want to miss that video, because that is all about how to activate the Glimmer Extraction Heroic event. And ladies, Guardians, I am Dethrek Gaming, and I will see you in the stars. Remember, eyes up, Guardians.